Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my collar. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, popping my collar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our first ever virtual awards for our Seminole football team for the year 2020. I'd like to introduce this panel of fine young men right here. You know them as your coaches. We have Coach Thomas Cote, Coach Marion Bull Simmons, myself, Coach Scott Davidson, and we have Coach Robinson, who was not able to be here with us tonight, but he's with us in spirit. We're just going to open up real quick and say, hey, this is not exactly how we wanted to do this. We really was looking forward to seeing all you guys again, and especially you 8th graders, wishing y'all luck for next year, but we're going to do the best with what we got, and we want to make sure that we were able to recognize you guys for all the hard work that you did do, because we had a really trying season. It was really hard, really tough during tryouts, but you guys who stuck it out, stuck with it, we had a pretty good season when it was all said and done. So we're going to get right into this. We're going to start with our offensive football awards, and then I'm going to do that, and then Coach Cote is going to do defensive awards, and then Coach Simmons is going to wrap it up and close us out with the overall team and special teams awards. So without further ado, let's get started. First award we're going to give out is Offensive Rookie of the Year. This award's going out to a young man who really was kind of thrust into a role that he wasn't sure he was ready for, but he stuck with it, he proved himself, and he just got better and better every week. He worked hard, and we're very proud of him. Our Offensive Rookie of the Year for 2020 is James Stank Neville, 6th grade quarterback. Y'all give it up for that guy. Good job. Our next award is going to Most Improved Offensive Lineman. I might be a little bit biased because that's where we play, but to me, the linemen are the most important guys on the field. I mean, I know you DB coaches and everybody want to argue with that, but listen, if you can't get the ball, you can't throw the ball, you can't run the ball without us. I'm just saying. So, this Most Improved Offensive Lineman is somebody who we really felt like started the year off, not just this year, but last year, just continued to get better and better throughout the year, last year and this year. Our Most Improved Offensive Lineman goes to Michael IQ Horton. Michael Horton, Most Improved Offensive Lineman. And now, we go to our Best Offensive Lineman. Best overall offensive lineman. This guy was a leader. He showed up. He was at practice. He did what you asked him to do. And it didn't matter if he was at guard, tackle on the left side, guard, tackle on the right side, wherever we put him, wherever we lined him up, he was just ready to go, listen and follow instructions. So we're very proud to have this guy on the team, and our best offensive lineman for the year is Damon Fulton, offensive line, and he played just about everywhere on the offensive line. Y'all give it up for Damon. All right, we're going to keep moving on with our Offensive Player of the Year. Overall, between all the positions on offense, we just really, so many guys stuck out that could have got this award, but we had to narrow it down to one person. This guy was showed that when it was game time, he really would put the team on his back, and he played relentlessly, he played with passion, he played hurt, and no matter what was going on in the game, he was always ready to keep going. And so our Offensive Player of the Year is none other than Kadolphus KD Iverson. Running back, fullback, kick return, he did it all. Y'all give it up for Kadolphus KD Iverson. All right, and next is our Most Improved Offensive Player. Overall, this guy, I'll tell you what, when it comes to working hard, I don't know if there's anybody his size that works harder. He knew he had something that he needed to prove, and he jumped in there and he busted his butt every day at practice and in the game, and he just got better and better. I've seen this kid really progress over the last 2 years at a great position. So our Most Improved Offensive Player is Silas Big Leech Risper, wide receiver. Y'all give it up for Silas, Most Improved Offensive Player. Now I'm going to hand it over to Coach Cote, let him go on with the defensive awards.
All right, congratulations to all the offensive players. And we're going to get over to the fun side now, the defensive side that everybody wants to be on. be involved with. And we lost a lot of defensive players this year, and we were rebuilding. This is a rebuilding year for us, and well, you know what? All things said and done, we did a really good job. And we're going to start out with the Defensive Rookie of the Year, Mr. Jaden Big Baby Dawson. Y'all clap it up for
Big baby.
All right, the next one is going to be the most improved defensive lineman. And man, I'll tell you one thing. This guy has been a project for the last 2 years. There's not a single thing he does on the field without having a smile on his face. So much so that it bothers you. And you don't want to see the smile so much. But give a little fire to you. But this goes to none other than Mr. LaSalvatore Smiley Ashley.
All right. Davidson Jr.
Best defensive lineman of the year. This guy showed up out of nowhere. He said, you know what, coach, I want to play. And we have been in practice a couple weeks, isn't that right? And then he just showed up. And I mean, he did some crazy things, walked all the way back 10 miles home one evening without telling nobody. But I'll tell you what, he is a true joy. He's going to be an awesome athlete when he goes to high school. And I can't wait to watch him and to keep in contact with him. Best defensive lineman of the year goes to Mr. Quantrell Q Merriweather.
All right, Q. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kentucky.
That's it. All right, the most improved defensive backer. Wow, what can you not say about this guy that is he's just I mean, everything he does for you, he does full out. And he's just an impressive kid. It doesn't say much, but he carries a big stick because he'll lay that hit on you. And that's really what we need on the defensive side of the ball. That's Mr. Jamarion Iron Man Glenn.
Iron Man.
Yeah. And the best defensive back of the year. Wow. What do we say about this kid? He's grown up this year.
Oh, yeah.
And I tell you what, I'm going to miss him. For the last 2 years, he's always had something funny to say. And he always played with passion. And, there wasn't a time that he didn't give 110% for us. And he did it with a drive that you don't always see in all of our players. And we're really appreciative of this young man and his love of the game. Mr. Jaquavius Quavo Marshall. Yes, sir, Quavo, good job, son. And we're going to turn this on over to the head coach. That's right, Mr. Marius Simmons.
Thanks, Coach. Thank you, Coach. Before I move on, I just want to thank my coaching staff for the hard work, for being out there, the relentless drive, for the passion for the kids. And like Coach said, we came up short this year of our goal, but we was kind of rebuilding. We lost a lot of powerful kids who's down and contributing at Westside right now. But hey, we look forward to the 7th graders we got. I mean, we got back-to-back 6th grade champions who's coming up. So hey, the future's bright for Weaver Middle School football. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna move on to special team awards. This was a first-year football player. He normally plays soccer, but the kid came out with the heart, came out with the drive and dedication. He put forth the effort in, and he kind of stuck with it. So this year, our special team MVP award goes to David Tello.
All right.
All right, we're going to close with these next 3 awards. And these next 3 awards are very special because these are awards that mean the most to the coaching staff, because these are all coaches awards. And these awards are given to the athletes who go above and beyond the call of duty. Whenever we ask or wherever we ask them to play, they do it with no hesitation and no reservation, okay? So, the Seminole Nation Coaches Award, this first recipient, this is a little half-pint guy, but he got a tremendous heart. He got drive and dedication. Anywhere you ask him to play, hey, he gonna play it. He gonna give you 110%, no question asked. So our first recipient of the Seminole Nation Coaches Award goes to Marsavion Peanut Cunningham.
Keep being a leader, man. Keep being a leader.
Peanut played running back, DB, kick return, punt return, no matter what. He was a great leader. He showed leadership. He got the troops together for us, and he's gonna be a great asset for Westside. Okay. The next Seminole Nation Coaches Award goes to this guy. He first year coming out. He was a joy to work with. He learned real quick. He caught on real quick. Ended up getting a starting position on defense. He played with tremendous heart and drive, and he kind of became one of the quiet captains on the team, and he did well for us. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he has to offer once he really gets the skill, once he gets the hang of what he's really doing. This is going to be a great kid, great athlete. The next Seminole National Coaches Award goes to Shanquavius Simmons.
There we go, son. Good job. Good job.
All right, and the last Coaches Award. This kid, he was Mr. Versatility. This guy played a numerous position for us. He was a young kid, 7th grader, coming back next year. We're looking for great things out of this kid. He got tremendous heart and dedication and drive. He's a good athlete. He listened well, and he's looked up and admired by the coaches. And the last Seminole Nation Coaches Award goes to Cortavius Coleman.
Good job, Coleman. Right.
This guy, he plays quarterback, tight end, defensive end, linebacker, receiver, wherever you put him at. Water boy, it don't matter. This guy gonna play it, and he gonna give you 110%. So we just want to thank you all for our virtual awards. Once again, as Coach Davidson said, it wasn't how we expected, it wasn't how we wanted. But sometimes, we got to roll with the punches and move on. For those 7th graders and those 6th graders, we can't wait to get back on that field. We can't wait to get you all in that Seminole Nation gear and get this season started. So before we close, we're going to hand it over to the coaches for any last remarks.
Guys, once again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Coach Simmons, for letting me be a part of this for my 2nd year. Really, I had a good time. Some of you guys that are going on to high school, going to miss hanging out with you. But listen up. Summer's going to be short. I know we haven't been in school for a while, but summer's going to be shorter than you think. Next thing you know, it's going to be August. We're going to be out there in that field. We're going to be out there on that hill. We're going to be out there with them tractor tires. We're going to be out there doing what we do. So make sure you spend your time wisely over the summer. You guys that are coming back, you guys that are going to 9th grade too, make sure you spend your time wisely over the summer. Get yourself ready. And I can't wait to get back with you guys and see you all in the fall.
And I'd just like to reiterate what Coach Scott said. Coach Simmons, thank you for letting us be a part of this. It means a great deal to us. Being with the kids, trying to give y'all an example of what we want you to be when y'all grow up and become men, and know that you still have a little bit of ways to go, but you're not far from becoming your own man one day, and y'all have a great possibilities ahead of you if you're willing to make the choices, the right choices, to keep yourself on the right track for the rest of your life. Like Coach said, like Coach Davidson just said, hey, summer's coming up. Get out there, go run. Get ready for next year because we're coming back strong. The Noles are going to be #1 in the city again. And we love you guys. Enjoy your summer. Stay safe, stay fit, and stay active.
Seminole Nation, we out.
All right.